30 stories above the street, where the air is thin, the silence is complete. I watch the city lights turn from gold to gray, just like the promises you made and threw away. My reflection in the glass tower window shows the ice on my chest, but I feel so low. I can hold back a train with a single hand, but I couldn't make you understand. They look up to the sky, waiting for a savior, but tonight I'm just a girl watching her heart waver. No one man to speak, can I run this pain? It's soaking through my suit like freezing rain. Even Supergirl has trouble breathing tonight. This cape is getting heavy, losing the will to fight. I can't stop a bullet, shatter steel and soul, but I can't stop the feeling of being this alone. I guess I have to saving strangers' lives just to avoid the sharp edge of your goodbyes. My x-ray vision sees right through the walls, but I never saw the moment where we fought. You were my only weakness, my human side. Now there's nowhere left for me to hide. It wasn't some green brought me to my knees. It was the way you looked when you decided to leave. I have to take off the mask and just let it bleed. Sometimes the hero is the one in need. 'Cause even Supergirl has trouble breathing tonight. This cape is getting heavy, losing the will to fight. I can't stop a bullet, shatter steel and stone. Your voice still lingers in the air, the empty streets. Remember where we used to dream beneath the stars. Now I'm just chasing who we are, falling through the night, can't find my way. Light me before I fade away. This is the point of no return. No more fire left to burn. I'm lost between the Running through the night, can't find my way. Light me up before I fade away. This is the point of no return. No more fire left to burn. The stars are fading, so are you, but I still see you. And I still see you. And I still see you. It all came true. We built a home with no noise, filled with the love. The silence is all other voice. We talked for hours, past the moon and the stars align, just like we started. I feel you're truly mine.
Thank you for standing always here by my side. We learned to be strong, to face the world with nothing to hide.
Side by side, we walk until we're old and gray. It's true, the wind outside is howling loudly every day. But we won't wait for sunlight. We're learning to dance in the rain, holding hands to make this bond unbreakable again and again. Side by side.
Invitations from people who wish we failed, but our steady journey is a ship that will always sail.
We grow older, no need in the storm to cease. We find our peace together in this shared belief. Thank you for standing always here by my side. We learn to be strong, to face the world with nothing to hide.
Side by side, we walk until we're old and gray. It's true, the wind outside is howling loudly every day.
But we won't wait for sunlight. We're learning to dance in the rain, holding hands to make this bond unbreakable again and again. Side by side, forever side. My body different, but our love is intertwined. I pray we'll be together with a love this kind. Always with me, side by side. Shivering is humming a silver song, where the nights are bright and the days are long. I'm wrapped in velvet, I'm wrapped in white, looking for ghosts in the northern light. The air is frozen, diamond bread, finding the life in this winter dead. Crystals falling on my upturned face, lost in the curves of this empty space. The sky is waking, the stars are loud, breaking through every frozen cloud. Oh, let me fall into an aura sleep, where the green and the violet secrets keep a dance alive in the freezing blind. I'm moving forward, I'm not looking back. Let the colors paint my dreams tonight, in the glow of the Arctic light. My heart's a glacier, steady and slow, watching the neons flow. The vesicles along the thing, saved over some building, but I the icebergs say I'm finally surrendering to where still the winters will flicker, fade. The light is ablaze, cutting through the dark, finding the spark. Oh, let me fall into an aura sleep, where the green and the violet secrets keep a dance alive in the freezing black. I'm moving forward, I'm not looking back. Let the colors paint my dreams tonight, in the glow of the Arctic light. The streets are breathing without me. I watch the water trace the glass. Everyone's gone somewhere I can't follow, and I'm still here. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to be, in the quiet between the noise, where the world forgets to ask. I'm awake alone, and the rain keeps time with the ache that I've known since I lost the light. I'm awake alone, but I'm holding on to this empty throne. moves on. Where the world moves on. I'm This is home. Drowning in the blue, drifting. I'm leaving the oxygen behind, leaving the gravity of my mind. The surface is a mirror, shattering slow as I surrender to the world below. 10 fathoms, 20, the light starts to bend, where the beginning meets the end. No more pressure, no more weight. In the silence I find my state. The blue is a blanket, soft and white, carrying me with the turning tide. Down in the coral deep, where the secrets sleep. In the garden of the shadows, promises I'll keep. It's a weightless wonder, a rhythmic grace, lost in the blue of this hollow space. I'm floating, I'm falling, I'm finally free, in the heart of the ancient sea. Silverfish like stars in a liquid sky, watching the heavy world drift on by. My pulse is the rhythm of the ocean floor. Don't need the anchor anymore. The coral is reaching like frozen flames, whispering all of our forgotten names. Red out, sink down. No more noise, just the sound of the deep. Down in the coral deep, where the secrets sleep. In the garden of the shadows, promises I'll keep. It's a weightless wonder, a rhythmic grace, lost in the blue of this hollow space. I'm floating, I'm falling, I'm finally free, in the heart of the ancient sea. Drifting away in the deep, where I belong. The moon is hanging low, silver hook in the sky. I'm watching all the city lights slowly say goodbye. Sand between my toes, I speaking the language, speaking the angelic quiet. No more heavy lifting, no losing ghosts. That's finally to dancing with the shadows. I'm not running from my fate. Every ripple water's promise that I'll keep. All the rest of the world is falling fast asleep. It's just being at the beginning, something new. Yeah, there's a rhythm in the dark that I never knew was there. I'm breathing out the static heart. The heart is just a seashell, empty on the shore. I know that I'll be carried, but I really don't anymore. The reasons it makes a line. Either way, yeah. No more questions, no more questions die in the sky. Everything is fluid, everything is deep, and the secrets of the sea are the only ones I keep. Let the tide push it all away, to light the way, doesn't take it away. And I make my mind and fantasy. I'm always a promise, dead by the roots of the wilderness. Sleeping with the tender rain, carry up each other promises. Me and the beginning, something new. Beginning, sun up till. Just the tide and me and me. Laced up my boots, carried the ape past a tree line where the branches break. The air is thinning, the city's a ghost, leaving behind what I hated the most. Heavy breath, cold on my skin, finally letting the silence in. At 9,000 feet, the world is a blur. I'm losing the memory of who you were. The sun bleeds gold on the edge of the sky, and for the first time I don't wanna die. The grief is a shadow. The mountain is tall. Up here, you feel so small. Looking down at the lights in the valley below, like tiny diamonds with nowhere to go. All of the tears and all of the noise, lost in the clouds, just static and toys. I'm breathing out the weight of your name. The sunset is burning the last of the flame. Higher than the sorrow, further than tomorrow. The oxygen is low, but my heart is light. I'm trading your memory for the coming night. At 9,000 feet, the world is a blur. I'm losing the memory of who we were. The sun bleeds gold on the edge of the sky, and for the first time I don't wanna die. The grief is a shadow. The mountain is tall. Up here, you feel so small. heavy wood of every door. The static of the streets begins to fade. In this temple that the clouds have made, the oxygen is crisp, the light is new. A world of gray into blue. Higher than the noise of the crowd, clearer than the voice in the cloud. I'm shedding every layer of the layer of the life I knew. This is the peak of silence where the echoes die, where the only limit is the open sky. I'm standing on the edge of everything I fear, and suddenly the map is crystal clear. Let the quiet hold me, let the stillness stay. The city is 1,000 miles away. Looking down, the lights are just a hum. A bulb I finally won. Panic in the rush, they look so small against the granite face of this mountain wall. I don't need to shout to feel alive. I just need the courage